Hello, students. So, we are doing a new chapter. Today, we are going to do conditional and looping constructs. So, up till now, we have been doing very simple programs where we take an input from the user and probably do some calculation on it. Or we take some input from the user and only display it. Today, we'll go a little further and we will explore how to give a response depending on the input we receive from the user. Okay, so control statements are used to control the flow of execution of the program depending upon a logic. Now, there are three types of control statements that we will learn. One is a decision making statement where we will take a decision based on the input given by the user. The other one is iteration statements, which will be looped. That means I want to repeat a particular task for, let's say, 5 times. So for 5 times, it will be continuously repeated. Third one is a jump statement. That means I want to jump this area. I don't want the rest of the code to be followed and then this part of the code to be followed. Okay. Now, decision-making statements are used to control the flow of execution of the program depending on the condition. Now, there are three types of decision-making statements. Today, we will only do if statement. Okay. So now, in the if statement, if a program, conditional program, is proved to be true, then we perform or display some information. Okay. So I say if to indicate, okay, this is one example, but instead of this example, I will live show you an example. Okay. Okay, so I'm opening the script mode. Okay. So we are learning the first type of first type of decision making program. Okay. That is if we are going to learn simple if. So let's say I tell the user, let's take the gender from the user. So let's say A equals to input. Please enter your gender. Okay. And whatever the answer the user is going to give me, it's going to be saved in the alphabet A. That is my variable. Now I'm going to check if A, that is my variable name, equals to equals to. If you remember, 1 equal to is assignment operator. I'm using 2 equals to because I'm checking for comparison. And I'm going to look for a comparison with a string. Let's say male. Okay. If A equals to male and then put a colon after this and press enter, automatically you will see that the next line you will have one finger space. You will have an indent. That means this will become a block code. So if A equals to A, then I want to print you are a male. Okay. I want to print this. So I'm going to save this. And now I'm going to run it. Please enter your gender. So I said male. Nothing happened. Why? Because when I said male, when I was checking for male over here, my M was capital. Let's make it small. Save, run module, enter your gender male. You are a male. Now, Over here, I can also say or A equals to male with a capital M. Or if you want to add one more, you can say A equals to, because according to me, these are the three versions my user can give me. So as a programmer, I have to think about all the options that my user can put. Okay, and then I'm going to save this and we are going to run it. And I got the answer. Yes. So this is one program you will do. Look at this program and tell me how many operators can you see here. You have the assignment operator equal to, the two equal to operators, that is the, which was that, comparison operator, relative operator, relational operator. Can you see the word or? Which operator was that? The logical operator. Okay. Now, suppose I have, so this is one question that you all are going to practice. The other one, I'm saying B input, integer input, I want. Enter H. Okay. Now I'm using another logical operator. I'm using the operator AND. That means I want to give two conditions. Up till now, I had given three conditions. That means you check for any of these three. And since I had used the word or, if either one of those were true, the code would have been followed. Now I'm saying if A equals to male and B is more than 18. So I can say you are male and adult. You are an adult male. Yes. So now this is which operator? Relative operator. Okay. But I'm looking for two things. I want to be a male also, and I'm not using or. That means both these conditions, this as well as this, has to be fulfilled. Only then this will be printed. If both these conditions are not fulfilled, you will get no output. Okay. Whenever you do these different programs, do them in different script files, because you want to save each and every. For me, I have saved it in the same one because I don't need to keep a log. You all need to keep a log, so please have separate. Enter your gender, so I'm saying male. Enter your age, let's say 20. You are an adult male. Now let's try the same thing, but we'll put different inputs. Let's say I put female. Enter age 20. I'm not getting any output. Why? Because I have to be a male to get an output. Another time, this time let's make it male, but let's make it 7 years old. No output. So this is how the if statement is used. Okay. Now I want you all to do a program where, now I'm going to leave you all with practice programs that you all are going to do on your own. You all will get back to me with any difficulty, and you all are going to write these programs down in your notebooks. And if you all, I had told you all to keep a separate book for your practical program writing. If you all have kept a separate book to write down your practical programs, then you will write them down over there. Okay, number one, you will ask for gender and print the gender. This is one program that you have done. Second one, I want you all to ask for age and display if they are an adult or if they are an adult. Third is you will ask for gender and age and display if they are an adult, female. Fourth program that you will practice is you will ask for, yeah, let's make this little tricky for you. Okay, let me see some application from your end. So you are going to ask for two numbers from the user, okay, and you are going to them, you're going to display that the total of the numbers is more than 10. This means you will take two numbers from the user. Let's say the numbers the user gives is 2 and 5. Then you will add it and save it in a third variable. And you're going to check if that third variable is more than 10. If it is more than 10, you're going to print the result is more than 10. Finished. Okay. So if the numbers are 2 and 5, you're not going to show any result. But if the numbers are like 10 and 15, then you will say the result is more than 10. That's it. Okay. Remember, in the if statement, when you write the if statement, if C is more than 50, don't forget to put this colon. After you put an if statement and you put a colon, automatically indentation will come. Everything you write in this indented area, it will be carried off if the if condition that we have specified with falls true. Okay. So now you have these 4 programs to practice and write. With this, I end today's class. Stay home, stay safe, take care, and keep learning. Thank you.